Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's UPSC Toppers Answer Copy Analysis, we are going to see All India Rank 1 UPSC 2024 Topper Shakti Dubey's Answer Copy. So let's go into the question which has been asked here. Probability is confirmed integrity, which is usually regarded as being incorruptible. What is the significance of probability in governance? How important is the role of leadership in fostering probity and ethical governance in public service? Explain with suitable illustrations. So overall, in this particular question, there are three major components which has been asked in the question. Additionally, it is a 10-marker question, so we need to present this answer in a minimum space of 2. So this topper has utilized the space effectively, the 2 pages which has been given. Not only that, this particular question is picked from GS paper 4 component of ethics syllabus, especially the section A theory component. This question has been asked. So let's go into the All India Rank 1 Shakti Dubey's answer writing analysis for this particular question. She has started the question with the answer with an introduction. So the introduction has been written in 4.5 lines. Followed by the introduction, there is a body of the answer with proper subheading approach. So overall, she has used 2 major subheadings in her answer, and then there is a conclusion which has been written in 1.5 lines only. So conclusion is very short and crisp. If you look at the introduction, so integration is having a proper definitional approach. So for the definitional approach, she'll be getting 1 mark. And if you look at the conclusion, as I said already, she is just trying to summarize it, so she will be getting only half a mark for that. And if you look at the body of the answer, in the body of the answer, she is trying to talk about the significance of probability. In the introduction itself, she has tried to elaborate the first major component, that is why probability is considered as incorruptible, because it's the highest virtue. So in public service, it is incorruptible. She has justified that in the introductory para. Then for addressing the second component, she has used the body as the first subheading. Then for the third component, she has used the another subheading. So she is trying to address all the components of the question. Additionally, they are asking us to address with proper illustration. So examples are necessary. So she has used almost examples for all the points which she has written. That's why I say the important quality of All India Rank 1 or any toppers for that matter is addressing the question completely is one of the most primary essential thing. And not only that, if you look at the total number of points written also, you look at here students, for the first subheading she has written 4 points, so she will be getting 2 marks. And for this various examples which she has done, especially various administrators she has quoted, for that extra 1 mark will be awarded. Not only that, if you look at the second subheading also, again here she has used 3 points. So 1.5 marks will be awarded. And for including various, again, examples from varieties of life, she'll be getting another 1 mark extra. So overall in this particular question only, for introduction and conclusion, she got 1.5 mark. And for the body of the answer, 2 plus 1, 3. And second subheading, 1.5 plus 1, 2.5. So overall 5.5 marks for body of the answer and 1.5 for introduction and conclusion. So she got almost 7 marks out of 10 marks. Which I say which is going to be one of the highest marks which we can fetch in ethics theory-based answer writing. So what is some of the important learning from this topper is that we should address the question in a complete and holistic manner. So this is going to be very crucial. That's why she is able to fetch out of 250 marks, 141 marks in her GS paper for ethics. So some of the important learnings from today's All India Rank 1 Shakti Dubey's answer writing technique is that structure of the answer is going to be important. So we should necessarily follow the structure of the answer with proper introduction, body and conclusion. And body of the answer, we can come out with subheading, point-wise approach, and we should underline the keywords. And when we are writing examples, we should try to write varieties of examples from various walks of life, such as from IAS IPS officers, there is administrators' life, and then historical examples from political leaders, as well as from various examples from our personal life can also be added, and even examples from current affairs can be added. If you bring in all these dimensions in your examples, that will catch the attention of the examiner to award you more marks. For more such answer writing related tips, kindly follow our channel. Thank you, students.